Woodsy, victory on the day, but ultimately disappointing. Talk us through your thoughts right now.
Yeah, bit of a sickener, to be honest. We've done our job. I think, sort of look back to last week maybe and getting back to 2-2 and whatnot. Would it have been in our hands? But the only thing we could have done today was win. We did our job. Unfortunately, results haven't gone our way. Really disappointed for all the lads, the fans, the manager. Him and Andy have been brilliant since they came in. All the lads have, loved working with them. I think you could see, the improvement. I think they've come in and, like I said, the lads have thoroughly loved, working with them. But yeah, it's just a bit of a sickener not to get over the line. I think lessons can be learnt going into next year as a club. But I think when you look at it, I think, having got promoted last year, I think, when you sort of take a step back and look at the bigger picture, I think, for any promoted club to be in the playoff push is, still a great achievement. There's no reason why with this group of players it can't, kick on again and go that step further next year.
Many people at the beginning of the season, if you were to tell them that you were to just miss out on the playoffs, probably would have snapped your hand off for it. It must be said that regardless of what's happened today, the season overall has been a fantastic achievement. So what's your thoughts on this campaign?
Big time, yeah. I think it's got to be a successful one. I think it's difficult to look at some of the teams that have gone in there, and no disrespect to them. We've come up against them. Felt like we've matched them at times. But we can't be looking at other teams to do us a favour. There's games throughout the season we've dropped points where we shouldn't have done. But like I said, it is a young group, and hopefully that can be a big learning curve and take that into next season. Whoever's here, and like I said, get over the line, because the fans, the people at the club, you see how they follow us home and away. It's amazing. So hopefully, we can get over the line for them. They deserve it.
And speaking of next year, what do you see the future, not only for this club but also for yourself?
I don't know. I think this week's a big week coming up. I think there's a lot of discussions to be had. I think hopefully the manager will get sorted first. I think that's the main thing. Sit down and put a plan together for next year, and then it's conversations with players throughout this week. So I've loved my time here. If this is my last game here, then I've thoroughly enjoyed my 2 years here. I thank everyone for the support personally. But yeah, it's still up in the air. We're unsure. I have loved every minute of it, and hopefully, whether I'm here or not, I can go a step further next year.